And we're live. All right, we're back. This time it's Russia at Canada again. Canada away, Russia home. Russia's jerseys are actually pretty nice. You know, they kind of look like McDonald's employees, but it doesn't, take away from the swag. Wiz Khalifa in net for Russia and CBH again in net for Team Canada. Rabe, veteran, I think, for the BHL. Yeah, Robbie's played a couple seasons in the BHL. But everyone still is new to this league. But I mentioned earlier that Team Canada is full of nothing but prospects in their old leagues, and Russia is a little bit of a hybrid. They have a couple prospects, but they mainly play with some people who have experience under the belt. That sounds kind of sus, but hey. Old Clark, Ducks Convicts, and Storm starting for Team Canada as well as CBH and Net, but we already knew that. Rabe taking the face-off starting as well. AJ Mack playing defense. He wasn't playing, or he was playing goalie his last game, but now he's playing D-man as well as Transport, who's on the wing. And here we start. Ducks, Old Clark and Rabe taking the face-off. Should be a face-off violation. I don't know what both people were doing there, but it doesn't matter. Rabe taking it to the boards, but Clark steals possession from him. Ducks Convicts now battling out with Transport. Transport clears to the middle. Ducks Convicts with possession again. A good cross to the middle, but unfortunately Clark wasn't able to get there in time. Rabe whiffs. And Clark and Rabe are now battling for that possession in the same corner. Team Russia and Team Canada love bunching apparently, and the puck was hit out of play. This is going to be an exciting game. It got hit out of play, so cry about it. Clark taking it as well as Rabe face off. Weird face off. Shot on net, saved by CBH. Rabe with the first shot. No, I lied. First shot for Team Russia. Clark taking it. Has a little bit of a breakaway, but unfortunately Transports was getting there quicker. Transports taking it to the center ice, but unfortunately Storm was there dumping it.
I know.
Dan, I thought you said I was on mute. I was like, no fucking way.
Did I miss any shot? 1-0 home. Okay.
Nah, it's the same. There's been a couple shot attempts, but nothing really interesting so far.
Got you.
It's been a very balanced game. Yeah. Nothing's really happening so far. Oh, I lied. Clark trying to do something with the puck, but Wiz Khalifa making some stops. Unfortunately, isn't able to do that in the JBHL.
Nice.
MPM taking possession of the puck, but stopped by AJ Mack. And Storm hits it out of play. What the fuck?
Dog.
Hits it out of play. We're just gonna call it face off from Rabe and MPM. Storm. Nope. I don't know why I said Storm. CBH stopped Rabe from scoring points. CBH actually had a really good game last time against Team Sweden. Only let in not even a poor goal, just a really good attempt by Sweden cutie Brandon, scoring the only goal on him that game. Lex Convicts taking it up the right side, and he still has possession of the puck, but he's alone. Nobody there to help him. Oh, Clark now. Lex Convicts back with possession, battling Transports. And the zone is now entered Canada, or the puck entered Canada's zone. Transports crossing it to the middle, but AJ Mack was just too slow for MPM. Cross to the middle again. Lex Convicts does a weird shot. I don't even consider it a shot, more like a throw. Convicts still maintaining possession of the puck. don't know how, but he's trying to do something with it. Storm taking the shot, misses. Oh no, Storm just missed the puck entirely,
Big hit.
and hit by was that transports? Yeah, transports.
I
Somebody
don't know
hit.
who it was. That was a big hit. All I know.
I think it was transports because he ran away. Let's just say transports safely. Transports taking the interference penalty.
Power play for the
Canada.
Russians.
Canada
Go-
actually no Canada for Canada.
Yeah.
Canada struggles with the power plays. They weren't able to do much against Sweden with their power plays, setting up things up beautifully, but nobody was just
Robe.
there to finish off. Robe taking it. Ooh, big hit by Storm on the puck, not on him. Dex Convex whiffs the puck, but he's gets the or is now battling for the puck. Dex Convex doesn't know what to do with it. Hits it to Storm. Storm takes possession. Clark and Storm bunching for the puck. Clark now taking possession of the puck. Cross it to center ice. Dex Convex misses the puck. Very good. It was a good attempt, but just wasn't able to finish. Post again. Post has been saving everybody's lives these past couple of games. Oh, almost collided
I don't know if he meant to
into
do
the
that.
net.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been a very weird goal. Very funny. Dex Convex trying to, carry the team a bit. Doesn't need to though. Dex Convex is a very heavy offensive player. So is Clark, but I feel like Clark is very controlled. And what I mean controlled, he takes care of the puck. Like right now, he wouldn't just go crazy. He'd be patient, but unfortunately, he was just taking too many men on and loses possession.
Okay.
Dex Convex with the puck. Clark has to save it. Robe taking it, but Storm is just, there. Storm is a very good D-man for Team Canada. Taking care of the puck, making sure nobody gets behind his net, and that's the end of the first period. Still 0-0. Very balanced game, I'd say.
Players here showing that they can be very capable of playing good defense on a CHA team or even a BHL team for that matter.
Yeah, these games probably show that.
This is the prospect tournament, yeah.
Yeah, this is a prospect tournament. This is a prospect team as well for Team Canada. Their entire lineup is nobody but prospects.
Well, yeah.
Turbo Ninja was. Turbo Ninja was there.
BHL was.
Yeah, BHL was. I mean, everybody's a prospect, but
of course,
the
only guy on
Team Canada trying to do something. MPM with the puck shot attempt, but saved by Wiz Khalifa.
The only guy who's not a prospect is Robe.
It is true. Transports hitting it to Storm. Storm has been showing promise this past couple of games. He's very shut down type of player. He's a clamp, and this just shows that he's a very bipolar player. He doesn't, sometimes he wants to play defensive, and sometimes he wants to try and get a shot attempt on, which aren't poor shot attempts, but add big hit on puck, legal.
That was on puck. I see they figured out how to turn Stam off. That would have been nice in the last game. We did not. We were never asked.
Juballs joins.
Then someone said something on my behalf. All right. Well, we want no Stam next game. How about that?
And a big join for Team Canada. Chov joins the game, plays on Team Russia. Chov is a very passive player. He's very patient. He stays in the zone. Sometimes he doesn't even need to play in the zone or near the proper zone to try and get a good attempt
walks
off.
in.
Saved by CBH is having a really good game. Having a good 2 games.
CBH has been giving the near side to players. Is there They're going to maybe look to exploit it.
Yeah, it's a very good exploit if it is.
Questionable hit there in the corner. Too late to call it now.
Oh, Clark breaking away, has a shot attempt, but
Save.
Wiz Khalifa saves. Ducks Convex with possession, loses it, kinda, almost. No, he maintains possession, taking on 2 defenders, now taking the 1v1 with AJ Mack. AJ Mack showing promise, but not really doing much.
Played goalie last game. Was pretty good.
Yeah, very good goaltender. Very weird defensive play.
Robe shoots it wide of the net to cut it back to the slot where no one's there. Would have been a nice play if someone was on it. Big hit.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing with these shot attempts. A lot of them are, or not even shot attempts, just like cross attempts. Nobody's there for the cross, and it's just throwing away the whole play.
Everyone's also shooting shots right into the goaltenders. Unlike BHL, where people would usually 5-hole or do something.
Yeah, well, 5-holing is possible, but
yeah,
very difficult to do. You know, probably
That's a
only
big hit.
useful for 5-holing players.
Yeah.
Other than that, it just has to be a good snipe. AJ Mack dumps it to Robe, who gets the
There's
top
that near side, but he's
Whoa.
unable to bury it. That was that near side I was telling you about.
Yeah, I noticed. Really good play or attempt by Team Russia, who's doesn't have most of these shot attempts, but has
There
a
it
10.
is.
Oh, and Russia scores. This is what I was talking about.
Robe on the near side continues to dominate for his team.
This is what I was talking about. Russia doesn't have very many shot attempts, but when they do get those shot attempts, they're very good. Especially take this breakaway. Take for example, a really good breakaway by Robe, who has AJ Mack playing a heavy defense, and then whoever was on with him, I think it was Transports as well, assisting. But that was just Robe, and he scores the first points of the game, and for Team Russia, who are leading with 40 seconds left.
This Chove and Robe combo might be very good. See if they have good chemistry together.
Yeah, I feel like Team Canada has good chemistry offensively, but lack defense. I mean, just look at this lineup for Team Canada: Dex Convex, Clark, and MPM. It's just full of defense. Chove taking it past the Canadian defensive line. Clear.
10 seconds to go.
And this is going to bring the end of the second period. Unless they get one more shot in, and saved by Wiz Khalifa, and that is the end. Oh, big ping. Count that as a save. Stats, baby, stats. What are your thoughts? Because this
has been a very, as every game's been, very defensive. Guys learning the mechanics. Goaltenders making big saves when they have to. CBH gave up the near side. Robe took advantage of it, and here we are.
Yeah, I feel like as a tender, I play tender as well. Getting used to the goaltending mechanics are harder than it seems, because obviously blocking is not hard, but getting those angles where you can get those blocks with your pads is very hard, which is why people are adapting different play styles. Like Wiz Khalifa is adapting a very hug the zone, blue zone kind of play style, where CBH is, he stands up a little bit more out, which doesn't seem to be a bad idea, because it is helping so far. But again, just wasn't able to stop Robe, who played around him. Very smart. And it seems like players are starting to figure out how to score, or Team Russia is at least.
Should be very interesting to see how this rest of this tournament unfolds. Even this third period should be very interesting. Teams have to adapt to the goal scoring for sure.
100%. Team Russia has taken 9 shot attempts, while Team Canada has only taken 11, which says a lot about this entire game. Heavy defense.
Robe.
Back at it again. Another
Far
shot
side
attempt. Ooh, just wide. And Chove with the shot attempt, trying to make something of it with the rebound. Big hits by everybody, and the
That'll
whistle's
be
blown.
a penalty.
No clue.
Yeah.
He just hit them, punch them. I feel like it was on. I felt like it was on both sides.
No.
Was it not? Who's not on ice? Who's hiding? Who's hiding? Who's hiding?
Gonna review.
Review the tape.
We got a review on a penalty.
We have Dex Convicts hiding in the stands. In the
Ducks
nosebleed.
convict.
Dex Convicts is guilty, obviously.
Get him.
Get him. Get him. And we just seen that.
He's right here on ice.
Yeah, he's on ice. Oh, it's on
It's on
Clark. Are
Clark.
you sure? Okay. Oh, Clark taking the interference
Either way,
penalty for Team
power
Canada.
play, man. Hey, he just delayed that so we could hear Life is a Highway a little longer. Big power play here.
Big power play for the struggling defense that is Team Canada. But they make up for it in an offense. And what I was talking about, the
Oh,
offense, Dex
shorthanded.
Convicts
Ooh.
breakaway shove there to stop Dex Convicts from taking it to his keeper. And Chove now has it in his zone. Team Russia can kind of play with it a little bit. They could play defense or they could play offensive as hell.
Big hit by Ducks.
Big hit. Ducks
A little
Convicts
late
with the
to
hit.
call it, but okay. 3-on-1 for 3 seconds.
3 seconds? Oh, probably like 5 seconds because he does have to get back to the ice. Storm.
This is a golden opportunity.
If they do not score here, wouldn't be
Well,
surprising.
Penalty expires.
Oh,
Big pass
Joe with
for
the shot
Joe.
attempt. Joe with the second score for Team Russia.
Chove.
His first points for his team.
Chove and Robe. I'm telling you, man. Russia might be a scary team come time for the actual tournament. Chove and Robe look like they know what they're doing. That was a great late term acquisition from Flair. I mean, I'd be lying if I said we all didn't try to sign him. He chose to go to Russia. Hey, free Ducks. There we go. It's a power play goal, and with 4 minutes to go, Russia leads by 2.
There still is a way they can come back. It'll be very difficult and require a lot of work, but very possible. This is what I mean about possible. Dex Convicts taking it
Ducks.
almost alone, but Robe there has like speed 3 on or something because he got there really quick. Cross to mid, nobody was there. Dex Convicts back with possession, trying to
Possible
take-
offside. Remember that if they score here. Well, he just said
Cho
offside.
doing a
Never know.
great job, but killing time. Canada had
Canada
an
should
opportunity.
get a goal here. Okay, it came out. You're good now. That's offside. Too late to call it now. Wakey, wakey. Send in. Take that shot. Good defense by Chove.
Yeah, Chove is, I guess I mentioned it a while ago. He's very patient. Yeah, he killed at least, I'd say like 10, 20 seconds.
Here
of
comes
time.
Robe.
Robe back again, 1v1ing with
Save.
CBH, save. That's what I was talking about with that, how to cover angles with the pads. It almost deflected back into his net, but luckily it didn't. Another save. CBH had first star against
Oh,
Team USA.
they
Oh,
got
Canada scored!
what a
How?
play!
An own goal, it
Was it an own
seems.
goal? What
It
happened?
was an own goal. So this I mentioned this a while ago, how hard it was to adapt to the goalie pads or to the pads of of tenders. So if you face a certain way, your pad will automatically block the puck to wherever you're looking or where it seems to be looking, depending on which side of your pad it hits. So if it hits the edge, it's gonna bounce out like to the right of you, no matter where you're looking.
Yep.
So
Either way, this is a 1-goal game. This is not over yet. Robe is going to take a shot on the net. Saved.
Team Canada has an opportunity to come back, but will they? With a lucky goal.
Behind the net.
Behind the net.
Oh, what a pass! Ooh, good defense. Ducks. Good defense again by Chove. Definitely going to be something teams are going to look for come the
Chove
CGC.
taking
Chove,
it
what?
again. Misses. Save. Ducks convex. Can he do
Okay.
something here? He just needs to clear out of the zone.
Cross. Technically
Pinged by
safe.
the keeper. Oh, Clark.
They got 90 seconds here. They need to do something.
They
With
need to do
Russia
something
just
now.
Dominating zone time. They need to break
Dumping
out.
it to Old Clark.
Who decided to
And
hit it
Team
back?
Russia just gets ready to play defense.
They're back. It's all good. That's off. Nope, it doesn't. They're looking to pull the goalie. That's
They pulled the goalie. Team Canada has one opportunity here. They
off.
have a minute left.
It's offside. If it happens, 60 seconds. That's on.
Team Canada needs to score here now. MPM with
Right.
the attempt
Blocked.
blocked.
Big hit. Big hit by Transports. No call.
Another big hit. Interference call
That
on
one.
Rabe. That was on
That's on
Rabe.
Robe.
That's
this
on
is a
Rabe. This is
Ginormous
gonna be-
opportunity for Canada. No.
No, that'd be dumb.
You call the one penalty that you saw. And just like that, this is a huge opportunity for
This
Team.
is gonna be the opportunity that Team Canada needed. 46 seconds left on the clock. The remaining
They've set up.
time.
Transports and Chove are on defense. Chove's going to clear that. Very nice. That's
Storm
offside.
taking possession.
Puck's offside. Yeah.
That was just a dumb play by
Right dot. Right
Team
dot.
Canada. I don't know why they had everyone spread out to points where nobody was even there to pass or create anything with. Oh, Clark
Yeah,
and
I'm
Jasper
watching-
taking the face-off.
I'm going to watch
That's
lines.
the Ducks convex from the from the face-off. Clark
Onside.
taking it behind the net. Chove there to defend. Chove taking a 2-on-1. Ducks convex with the puck alone. Dumps it to Storm. Chove steals it. Ducks convex with it again. He's moon manning though with the dump
Big hit.
penalty. Ducks convex with the puck. Rabe back on the ice.
10
And
seconds
looks like
now.
Rabe is about to
Rabe,
score
Damn
again. Oh, a
bad.
big hit.
No call.
That's an auto goal.
No. You're going to call auto? Auto goal for Robe. Endgame F. 3-1.
And that is the end of the game.
That is the game.
3-0. Russia
3-1. 3-1.
3-1. Sorry. Russia unfortunately they just had the better hand.
Russia finishes the tournament. What was their final record? Is this their final game, right?
I'm not sure.
I think because we're the last game. And
This
Sweden, I think Sweden USA is the last game. They beat us. Did Russia beat USA? They're 3-0.
Russia, the only team in this
A team
tournament
that
to
everyone was
go
called the worst team.
undefeated. Russia is going to the playoffs with their heads high.
They're going to definitely be the number 1 seed. While Canada is going to finish 2-0-1, I think.
Yep, 2-1.
2-1. And
And-
next game will determine the 3 seed, I believe, between
Wait,
Canada
no.
and
Canada's going 1 and 2.
Canada's 1-2.
Canada's 1-2 because they lost to USA, and they just lost to
Okay, yeah, 1-2.
Russia.
So
1-2.
1-0. 1-0, and it's what? 1-1-1-1.
Yeah, 1-1-1.
Sweden's
Russia
currently
going-
0-1-1.
And USA is 0-1-1 as well. No, 0.
They're 1-0-0. They're
they're
1-0-1.
There you go. 1-0-1.
So the next game could determine seeding very well. I mean, I don't know what the tiebreaker is. Probably goal differential. But it's looking like
Maybe.
Sweden will most likely be the last seed. What are you
So
reviewing, by the way?
I don't know.
Just, it's over. Just
It's
drop
over.
it. Just 2
So-
seconds. Drop it.
So that ends the game. Russia leading the division. They're the European division, right? Sweden and Russia. Yeah. So Russia showing that they're the dominant team and the dominant European team. And this last game coming up between Sweden and USA will determine where matchups are in playoffs.
Look at Ducks Convex just threatening to do carbon monoxide poisoning to someone else. Only in the CHA.
Only in the CHA. I mean, overall, it was a good game. You know, it was
Yeah, it
good
was a good
until
game. 'Cause we have this
You
little
know.
delay here. I mean,
yeah, Canada lost their confidence. That's all that was. Still too early to tell who's the better team of all these, players and different teams and different, depths. And Russia wins, undefeated.
wow. Way to go, Flare HC.
Flare HC. Holy shit.
All right. Well, for speaking of myself, good job. On behalf of the CHA, thanks for watching. I'm Dan the Man, joined by Capri Sun.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time for the next game.